Good morning. Sunday morning.
Happy Sunday. Welcome to Zeducation, and welcome to another episode of You Laugh, You Lose. If you are new to this channel and new to this series, the game is very, very simple. If you laugh, you lose, and you have to do a punishment. What is today's punishment? As some of you may know, we have started throwing out some merch. So your punishment today is, even if you don't want to buy anything, you have to head over to tylerzed.com, check it out, and let us know what you think. Within the next few months, we will have t-shirts, sweatshirts, more hats, winter hats, coffee mugs, among many other things. So if you are interested in that, make sure when you're over at tylerzed.com, you sign up for the email list. Anyone on the email list will get first dibs when that stuff arrives. But like I said, even if you don't want any of that, you just have to give us some feedback. Head over there, let us know what you think, and that's what you have to do if you laugh and lose today. And last Sunday's punishment, we're not quite at the mustache challenge threshold yet, but we're getting close. I'm getting a little nervous, actually. I have a wedding to go to here in the next couple weeks, so that wouldn't be the best situation to have a mustache there, but it is what it is. So if last Sunday's video gets over 110,000, that's what I have to do, unfortunately. If you accept the terms of today's game, head down and like this video, and if you are new here, please make sure you are subscribed and have the bell clicked for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Now on to today's game. If you laugh, you lose, go. The dark side of OnlyFans. Starting it off with a horrible joke from Elon Musk. How dare you, Elon? How dare you? Text message from Hunter Biden. Totally hypothetical question. How would you hide a dead prostitute? I would laugh at this because this is a very possible message from Hunter Biden. But Joe Biden really did check his watch like that. When the 13 fallen soldiers came back, it was absolutely disgusting. If you ever feel stupid, remember there was an Apple engineer who designed a mouse which can't be used while charging. How did this ever happen? I've had it happen a couple times where I have to stop working because of this. Who did this at Apple? I hope you got fired a long time ago. And Apple, why haven't you fixed this yet? Tyler approved COVID mask. And technically you're wearing a mask, right? So I don't see a problem with that. But I don't know, is that supposed to be me? Kind of looks like me, I guess, but literally everyone. Joe Biden, Afghanistan. Not quite everyone. There's some delusional people still trying so hard to control the narrative. It's not working, but it's, yeah. So not quite everyone, but even a lot of his voters, I'd say a large majority of his voters recognize this horrible, horrible situation. If the sun is in space, why is the light on Earth, but not in space? Text message, Illuminati. Stay right where you are. Guys. They're coming for you. They're coming for you. Who are they? Wrong answers only. Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer, obviously. Coming to Zeducation soon. Hey, like I said, we're about 20-ish thousand upvotes away from that, so maybe last Sunday's video will get there. We'll see. But it might, and I will have to do this, yes. Amber Alert. White male, 78, wandering in D.C., thinks he's president. Yeah, I thought he was 79 now. Isn't he 79? Maybe I'm wrong here, but yeah, sad. Hope we find him. Hopefully he gets the help he needs. The world isn't getting dumber. It's just gotten easier for dumb people to voice their opinions. That's true. That's true. There's a bunch of idiots with YouTube channels, people with their laptops and cameras. Idiots, everyone is sharing their opinions. What a bunch of losers. It's true, though. That's fact check true. Officially the scariest Halloween decorations I've ever seen. Oh my, look at these two right here. That is going to haunt me. Whoever made this is, you really hate your neighbors. You are creating nightmares here. Wow. Me taking one last look before I leave a party early and unannounced. That's my golden rule. You guys, especially if you're from the Midwest, I don't know if it really truly is a Minnesota thing. The Minnesota goodbye takes forever. Everyone talks in circles and gives each other 8 hugs, and it lasts an hour. You just leave. Don't tell anyone you're leaving. Just go. Just skip all of the goodbyes. Skip all of them. You don't need to do that. You're going to see those people in the future. Don't say goodbye. Just go. Just go. I have never heard 81 million people be so quiet. Yeah, the most popular presidents of all time. Where are those people right now? Why are they not supporting the guy they voted for. I don't know. It's so crazy. You'd think that they'd be everywhere, very loud, having rallies supporting the most popular president of all time. Where are they? Time to stop projecting and cool off. Shame on you. Shame on you, Elon. And also, shame on whoever put this projector there. What do you do? What an idiot. Finna practice on level 1. From the looks of it, a lot of people might not make it past this one. I mean, people are taking 2 steps and they're going down like a sack of bricks. I mean, anyone doing this stupid challenge, start off with this, please. Please, practice. Know your limits. Kids in masks. Kids on lap. Kids in cages. Kids in Afghanistan. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. Where's the 81 million voters on all these issues? Where are they? Work until your bank account looks like a phone number. 911. If that's you, I just saw a sign at McDonald's for $16 an hour, which is nuts to me, but you can make a decent amount of money right now. I know you're going to be paying a lot more for everything else, like groceries, gas, all that stuff, because inflation is killer right now, but you can fix this a little bit at least. You don't have to be a 911 balance forever. At least it's not negative, right? Does anyone else ever just crave the wafer of a Kit Kat and want the chocolate off? Kit Kat blocked you. I hope that's real. I hope Kit Kat actually blocked you, because shame on you for putting this idea, planting this idea in people's heads. This is disgusting. I don't know why men go to bars to try and meet women. Go to Target. The female to male ratio is like 10 to 1, and they're already looking for crap they don't need. That is a fact check true. Go to Target during the day and it is 10 to 1. And women just go there without anything that they need on a list. They just go there to shop. People, I don't know why. Like, they just go to Target to shop. Women, ladies, why do you do this? Let us know in the comments. I mean, we're trying to understand here. Cut from the same cloth. That's kind of embarrassing. Is that Jill Biden? No? We are led by the least among us, the least intelligent, the least noble, the least visionary. Terrence McKenna. Yeah, just pumping them out, pumping the political robots out, just like this. Sad, but that's what it is. It's disgusting. Oh, man, if you missed it this past week, people were freaking out about Joe Rogan. He got COVID. He survived COVID. I'll let you look all that up. But he's unvaccinated and everyone's mad at him. I don't know why. It's kind of crazy, honestly, but yeah. My wife will be coming back home today. I haven't cleaned or done the dishes for a week. Now she'll see that I can't live without her. I'm so romantic. R.I.P. R.I.P. I hope you have your funeral scheduled already, so people can make plans ahead of time. It's just, yeah, you already know you're screwed, dude. Like, when you've accurately predicted the future for 40 years and people still listen to psychopaths. This guy doesn't get enough credit. Ron Paul, the man. I love this guy. People just don't take him seriously, though. It's like, what are you guys doing? He's been right so many times. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. This is amazing. All right? You know what? I don't like stealing. I don't like cheating. But these prices for baggage, it's already out of control. So, you know what? Screw them. Screw them. Shave a couple bucks off. Whatever. Get yourself a soda with it. That is fantastic. Summer isn't over until September 22nd. So sit your pumpkin spice asses down. I'm not finished with my margarita yet. That's right. Got a couple of margaritas left in us. Don't celebrate fall too early. Sit your pumpkin spice asses down. I asked this guy, how tall are you? And he handed me this. Yes, I am tall. I'm 6'10". No, I'm not kidding. Yes, that is tall. No, I do not play basketball. I play volleyball. Yes, seeing the tops of everyone's head is weird. Yes, the weather is nice up here. This has been a great conversation. I'm only 6'2", so I don't have this problem, but 6'10", I'm sure you get these questions all the time. Are any of you this tall? You get these stupid questions all the time. And how many times? Like, is this like a 95% hit rate when you go places? Let me know in the comments. How antisocial are you? If I swipe my card at the pump and it says, see cashier, I just leave. That's pretty antisocial. I think you got to go out and do some stuff. Being a little social is pretty good for you. So get out there, meet some people, go meet the cashier. Just do it once, do it twice, see how it goes. You know, just trying to help you out here. Unvaccinated people should be denied healthcare since they refuse to take responsibility for a preventable disease. Oh, dude. We live in a very, very bizarre time right now. I've said it over and over and over again. Different decisions make sense for different people. There should be no mandates. No mandates, all right? People shouldn't be getting fired for this. Middle of a sentence approaches. Kamala Harris. Yes, I think we've had this meme a couple times before, but it's always good to remind people because she's hiding somewhere. Is she in Joe's basement? I don't know. She's hardly ever out there anymore. But it's probably good because this is what would happen. What is special about driver's license? Nothing. You don't need it. Mine been suspended for 9 months and I still drive. I admire your boldness. I'll say that. It's very bold, but when you get caught, if you get pulled over, you will be screwed. So a friend of mine works at a car dealership. A young person came in with an older car and wanted to know why this iPhone charging port is scratching his screen and not charging. I'm sorry. I know I'm very cynical when it comes to my trust in my fellow man, but I don't think this happened. I think this is fake. I think you're setting up a meme here. No way somebody is this stupid. I just don't believe it. Compare and save. Trojan condoms, $3.25. Huggies diapers, $22. You know, it's a good thing for people to know. All these teenagers having kids, it's a bad decision. Don't do that. I mean, financially, it's a horrible decision. You're not, just from that aspect alone. Come on, guys. Come on. It's not stupid if it works. I have to disagree there. That's kind of stupid. In response to Afghanistan disaster, Pelosi begins impeachment proceedings against President Trump. Yeah, Babylon Bee, but obviously they're writing things that are believable again. The guy breathes the wrong way, and he's not even in office, and they still want to impeach him. If you have a beard, but you can't change a tire, shave. You know what? Like I said, I have lost a lot of faith in humanity, but I do know that there are people out there that don't know how to change a tire. It's a pretty easy thing to YouTube. I mean, I don't even know if you have to YouTube it, to be honest, but you don't know, and you do have a beard, and you look like this, you're a hipster, shave. You don't deserve that beard. I let my son wear this hoodie on picture day if he promised to take it off for the photo. He didn't. Yes. Oh. Props to this kid. Props to this kid. Already throwing the middle finger to authority. Doing what he wants. Not saying that's always good, but, it's good in some aspects of life, all right? Especially when you're on photo day and you have a Ninja Turtle hoodie. Obviously. Wife. Eventually, you're going to run out of things to eat with, and you'll have to do the dishes. Me. Not today. Have you ever been here? Have you ever been so lazy to do the dishes that you use an ice cream scooper instead of a spoon because you don't want to do the dishes? If that's you, get your ass up right now and go do the dishes, all right? I don't like the fact that my chances of survival seem to be linked to the common sense of others. You gotta go off the grid, man. Go off the grid, start your own community, All joking aside, this is a little bit terrifying though. My sister just got married. She asked me to save a newspaper from her wedding day. Tragic mistake. If there was ever a sign. What's the difference between Iron Man and Aluminum Man? Iron Man stops the bad guys. Aluminum Man just foils their plans. That is way worse than both of Elon Musk's tweets. This is by far dumbest meme of the day. Shame on whoever made this. Coronavirus entering a veteran's body and finding anthrax and smallpox vaccines, exhaust fumes, jet fuel, hydraulic fluid, MEK, asbestos, arthritis, tinnitus, and a shitload of Motrin and alcohol. Damn, bitch, you live like this? Oh. It's funny because this is so true. I know so many veterans. That's exactly what the Rona says when they go into a veteran's body. Me in 2019. If I could just have a week with nowhere to go and nothing to do, I could get my house in order. Me in 2021. Nope, that wasn't the problem. Look, we all had this free time. I mean, you're working from home, you cut out that commute. Most people, I should say. Most people had this free time to get the house in order and it didn't happen. That's very eye-opening, guys. What is the problem? I just want to be left alone and leave other people alone. My TV says you're a domestic terrorist. You're a white nationalist, domestic terrorist, man. You don't care about other people. Shame on you. You should be detached from society, obviously. That's actually where we are, sadly. If you see a beer, you've got a serious drinking problem. What are you talking about? It looks exactly like a beer. When you at my door knocking and you didn't call first. Call first. Call first, all right? Come on. You always call first. You turn the volume up if you're Kermit here. It's normal to be nervous about the first day of school. God, that's sad. That's sad. What we're doing to all the kids, that is incredibly sad. I'm nice, but I'm not let more than one car merge nice. One, that's it. Quit trying to squeeze in there. You know what? And also, quit zooming up. If you're coming back from a mile back, quit zooming up to the merge angle. Come on, dude. And one at a time. Only one at a time. We're not going to make it, are we? Do not eat this wrapper. No. We knew that a long time ago, but this is further proof. By the way, $5 footlongs, way in the past. We went and got footlongs the other day, which used to be $5 footlongs. It was like $20 for 2 footlongs. Inflation. You guys, it is so abundant. And they keep saying it's not a big deal. It's a big deal. It's everywhere. In case this affects your plans for the weekend, MTA board to officially ban pooping in subways and buses. Man, they just keep taking away our freedoms. The fact that they had to make this rule, what in the hell is going on? You are a toy chilling in a toy store. Some guy comes to buy you. He is a popular YouTuber. He has a hydraulic press channel. It's bizarre how popular those channels are, but it is kind of entertaining to see what happens to all this stuff. It's kind of weird, but Elmo, sorry, bud. You're going on the hydraulic press. Me. This episode of Survivor is depressing. My wife. This is the news. Turn off the news. Things will get better, guys. Instantly. I think they should replace the kids' desks at school with restaurant tables. That way, when they sit down, they can take off their mask. Still the stupidest rule to date. The fact that you have to walk in, go to your table, and then you can take it off. Dumbest rule of this entire thing so far. And then combine that with the fact that kids have to go to school and wear it all day. Yeah, so dumb. F them crates. We walked across this shit. Yeah, I saw broken arms quite often, actually, on the playground. We had some serious equipment out there. You've heard of Elf on a Shelf. Now get ready for Dale on a Whale. Too soon. R.I.P. Dale. When you're typing a comment on a random post, and then right in the middle you realize, I don't care. That's what I'm talking about. Don't battle in the comments. It's a waste of your time. Waste of your time to argue with fools, man. You spend too much time looking at memes. Me. Oh, can you shut up? If that's what your purpose is on social media, to just stir the pot and let everyone argue in the comments, waste their own time, but you don't get in those comments, you just post it, you spark it, there you go. Do it, post the memes, post them everywhere. I'm watching a movie. What movie? It's about a man whose wife is brutally murdered by a serial killer and his son is left physically disabled. In a twisted turn of events, his son is kidnapped and the dad has to track and chase the kidnapper thousands of miles with help of a mentally disabled woman. Oh wow. It's Finding Nemo. I was not expecting that. Neither was I. But that is a very good description of Finding Nemo. It's kind of weird to think about now. Especially considering how popular that movie was, / is. If it continues after saying, no, that's harassment. YouTube Premium. Yeah, YouTube. I think I've been asked 1,000 times now. I mean, it feels like every video I watch, there's a YouTube Premium ad. I don't want it. I'm sorry. I just don't. Top 10 times you should never look at a watch. At your job, at your child's birth, at your kid's baseball game, during sex, on a first date, at your kid's graduation, at your wedding, at church, at your kid's recital, at the airport, while they are bringing out 13 coffins that hold the remains of 13 brave soldiers whose deaths you are responsible for. And he did. That's when he looked at his watch. I just got places to go, guys. Got better things to do. More urgent things on his mind, obviously. People who say not to talk to them before their morning coffee are basically saying that they're unpleasant to be around when they're not under the influence of drugs. Unless what they're really saying is that you're unpleasant to be around until they are under the influence of drugs. You ever think about that one? Laundry. Washing, 30 minutes. Drying, 60 minutes. Putting away, 7 to 10 business days. Guilty. I have to admit it. Guilty. Anyone else? Anyone else in this situation? The standard U.S. ammo belt was 27 feet long, 9 yards. This is where the expression, the whole 9 yards, comes from. Huh. I learned something today. Can we get a fact check on this? Is this true? That's kind of weird that this is so popular of a saying. If you ever feel useless, just remember, USA took 4 presidents, trillions of dollars, millions of lives, and 20 years to replace Taliban with Taliban. What do we expect from the swamp? This is what we get from our corrupt political establishment. When you voted for Biden and refused to look at what he is doing. Yeah, we're 81 million of you. Look at what's happening. Are you proud of this? Are you happy about this? This is what you get. This, you have to look. You have to watch all of this go down in flames. This is what you did. You have to become ungovernable. See, this is what I'm talking about. Become ungovernable. I hope that's a real photo. I hope someone actually took off their wheel, put on the spare. That's amazing. That is fantastic. And so it begins. Pumpkin spice scented mask. God, no. We're not there yet. We have a couple weeks left. Come on, not yet, you guys. Bank ad. It's all about trust. Also bank. It's not that serious, guys. Quit calling it debt slavery. Everything you own is actually owned by the bank. You have to make a payment to them, and if you don't, it gets taken away. That's nothing like slavery. Come on. Come on. You're a nut job. You're a nut job. Family says 7 children were killed in Kabul drone strike. U.S. is investigating. Oh. Just keep eating those ice cream cones, Joe. Keep eating those ice cream cones. Will my laptop get heavier if I put more files on it? LOL. Yes, mine has a ton of files now. I need a forklift to take it to the next room. If this is a real post, can we find it and can we all go over there and upvote this? This is great information. This is fantastic. This bottled water scared me to death last night. Oh my, dude, you got demons in those water bottles. Run. When you see how much the Nirvana estate is worth. Come on, little baby, you gotta go get that cash. Sue him. Sue him for things that happened 30 years ago, obviously. Facebook Correctional Facility. If you haven't been here, you need to step up your game. Come on, guys, if you haven't been fact-checked, you haven't been 30-day banned, you have to step up your game, okay? Share it all. How did you do in today's game? Did you lose? If you did, you have to go down and like this video, and you have to go check out the new TylerZ.com website and let me know what you think. And again, if you are interested in merch that is coming here in the next month or two, please subscribe to the email list, and you'll be the first to know about everything that drops. Let me know how you did down in the comments. While you're down there, please like this video. Please help me get it recommended to others. That's it for today's video. Until next time, I'm Tyler Z, and this is Zeducation.
What must be what?
How dare you!
Idiots!